This thing of giving, and I've come to know that Jesus himself spoke about in the verse that I just mentioned. If you want to be a good Christian, think of what you're going to do to that brother who's in need today. That is all that good religion demands. The days of worship, the churches we go to, the creeds that we adhere to are without meaning until we find meaning in serving humanity. May God bless you abundantly.
Under Children's Act, the children's rights are protected and clearly stated. We have also trained officers on how to deal with cases of gender in our SOPs, which were launched by the Inspector General recently. Our office is wide open for all with cases related in child abuse. It is known that girl child have been defiled, abused on daily basis. It is our prayer that we work together for the betterment of our children. Remember this, these are our future leaders. We know as police, you are of great help to us as your help in rescuing the girls from abuses. This will also help us to get proper investigation, since the girl child will not be compromised by the perpetrator. It's also good to train these girls on their rights and how they can protect themselves. As an office, we are ready to help in empowering these girls with knowledge and how to protect themselves and the abuses that expose them on a daily basis. Our Deputy Inspector General is very supportive on issues to do with girl child. He has even gone an extra mile on training officers who can handle gender and child abuses in the police stations.
Tuko pamoja, will support you where we can in a small way. Yeah, tuko pamoja. And we appreciate ile kazi mnafanya hapa, haki ya Mungu, haki ya ngai. Mnafanya kazi safi sana. Nimependezwa sana. Mnafanya kazi sana. Mother, unafanya kazi nzuri. Another mother, mnafanya kazi nzuri. Walimu wote ile kazi mnafanya. MC, mmetrain watu professional. All of them, nyinyi wote sasa ni professionals. The way I look at you. You are all professionals. You measure the same with any child anywhere in the whole world. Keep it there. Tunawapenda eh? Si mnipigie makofi nikisema ulisema mnafanya
Phoebe. What you are doing, let me tell you. You are doing great job. And in fact, it's a challenge, even each to one of us, those who are empowered. May I say that I personally, there's a shout that that I have taken care of, and the child is all the way from Peketoni. Peketoni, in the coast, I've taken over that child through her education, and in fact, today, she is supposed now to go back to her home. I've paid for her secondary school, and then from there I took her to college. She is somewhere, she was studying somewhere, she was doing art and design, not a design, but fashion and design in Isri. We have a college in Isri, and they can tell you that child, she's an orphan, and they can tell you that child was number one. Can you imagine? By the time actually she was almost nearing her course, she was able actually to make a dress and they sell that dress. That is the kind of empowerment, and I'm happy how this institution has done. And I think we, the National Police Service, together through IPA, and even directly, we have a responsibility to make sure that these institutions are taken care of. Why? Because if the OCS is the person actually, he is the customer, is the one actually who is taking care of those children who are disadvantaged out there, then why should we be eroding the institution without even actually coming within help? And actually, it has now made me think otherwise. And from here, I'm going actually to advise the IG that we need actually to do something about this institution, because it is very unfortunate and very fortunate, because that is our role. Remember, police, what you are doing, madam, what the police do, what the IPA is doing, and the others, actually, we are within the bracket of the interlocutors of peace and security. Because in this country, we need. Remember that we have several cases of gender violence. And where a case arises, we need to take care of the victim. So, madam, let me tell you, what you are doing is great. And please continue doing that. So I think it's high time we also made a reflection of the law you are playing. These institutions are playing, because now it's not easy. It is not easy to nurture such a population without support. And that support should not come from outside. It should start from here, because we are the cause. We are the cause. We the Kenyans, we are the cause. It's not a foreigner there. It is we, the cause. And in fact, that one actually should come out very well, very clearly, that we need to do something to nurture. Where there is need, then we come in full support. So my greatest happy, day, to see that the institution has taken you through, has nurtured you, has prepared you well, and in fact, I was also thinking, and in fact, already you have made it, and also, madam, you have made it, you have pointed out that we also need some of you to join the police service. Are we together? Yes. It's good. It is good so that you can say police actually had a law to mentor me. It's very, very important. And I will silently actually whisper to the IG that we started thinking we have a certain mindset on children who are graduating from such institutions. Yes, very, very important. Very, very, very important. I never thought about that, but actually it has opened my eye and my thinking that we need to think about this. Because if we have 1 or 2 or 3 join the police service when we are recruiting, I think having that kind of representation, it can also turn around and somebody can, one knows yes, and you are corporal there. You don't know how I have actually admired your approach. I can tell you, And I actually, I can't be ashamed to say in front of this gathering that if only we had such officers, if only we had such officers, let me tell you, this, this service, because you see, at our level where we are not there down at the where the tire touches the tarmac. It is you, and you are our eyes. You are the eyes of the IG. The good you do is actually is reflected there. The person who takes credit is the Inspector General. Through who? You are a good agent. Please continue to be a good agent. Interact with the people well. Serve them well, serve them well, and in fact, God will also reward you. You are a good example.
Asanteni sana. We definitely deposit, and then we have to write a thank you letter, because we always have to deposit and then do the thank you letter. Thank you so much.